It was my annual physical checkup that I get every year on my birthday. To that picked up that there was an issue, and from that we were able to determine that there was more testing that was needed, and that's when I got connected with my urologist, Dr. Ryan Hedgepeth of Ohio Health, and we've made a path moving forward.
Why is it important for African American men to hear your story?
Well, through the studies, I have found out that prostate cancer is another one of those diseases that has a predominance in African American men. They don't exactly know why it is. They just know that it is. African American men are 50% more likely to get the disease and die from the disease. But the message that I really want to use my story to bring to my African American brothers is that early prevention is crucial in being able to defeat this. Prostate cancer, from all of the sources that I've checked with and all of the sources and support that I have in my life, prostate cancer is livable, it's manageable, it's treatable. But the key to it is early detection and addressing it and addressing it immediately. I had the luxury of being able to put off the testing that I needed at that time, and of course COVID had its effect. But now that I have, I recognize it even at my age, and thank God my urologist still calls me young. We're at a point at which I can deal with it, in which I believe that I'm going to get past it and get over it. And I really want to use this experience to convince everyone that can hear my voice to get your black men over 50 tested. It's a very simple test, just to even detect it. The biopsy that is necessary is very painless, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing to be fearful of, and it's something that we really do need to be honest about and be able to talk about, because that communication and that education is going to lead us to knowledge, and knowledge is power. And I'm a true believer in the old adage that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So that early intervention is really, really going to help you and make sure that you live a longer and healthier life.
How has the pandemic impacted your ability to get appointments or to get treatment so that it didn't become this aggressive?
COVID really had an effect on everything in our lives. We've seen throughout 2020 how COVID has really put a hold on everything. I not only was needing the medical community, I also work in the medical community. So I've seen from two different ends how COVID put a hold on having in-person appointments, which meant that I really didn't have the opportunity to really even kind of address something that was very present and was accelerating within me. There wasn't an opportunity to have in-person appointments or testing or anything that was necessary for me to really get an accurate assessment on where I'm at. So it's not until this fall, and now that we've really kind of opened up medical appointments for in-person, that we've really been able to really make a good determination on where I'm at and what it is that I need to have moving forward.
And so how many months was that for you?
Good 8 months. I had seen my doctor last in September of 2019. I kind of gave it the fall and winter to kind of do my own assessment. But when the new year came and it came time to really make those appointments that were necessary, that's when COVID was here and there weren't any appointments available.